In recent years, I have started working on some headphones too. I have worked on FIO and some Chinese headphones like Sibga and that kind of stuff. I have reviewed the Sennheiser SD620, Sennheiser SD490 Pro, Sennheiser SD569 too, but I do not think I have ever reviewed a AKG headphone on this channel. I have owned another AKG headphone 612 Pro or something like that, but this is the AKG K53 sorry K553 Mark II. This one is priced at around $200 and is not a new headphone. Okay, not a new headphone by a good stretch of imagination. As far as I know, this is around 10-12 years old, so this is an old headphone. But the thing about headphones is that this market is not evolving as rapidly as IEM market. Okay, and even though these headphones are old, they still are more like gold. Old is gold really stands true for headphones. People are still buying Sennheiser SD 600, 650. They are even 15, 20 years old headphones. They are not new by a good stretch of imagination, and this is newer, much newer than those. If we look at the build quality, they have used mostly metal parts here, and these swiveling cups are very good. To be precise, there is some lateral movement too, so the fit and that kind of stuff is very good. We are getting comfortable pads. This pad too is fairly comfortable, and there are literally no issues when it comes to fit. You guys can see, doesn't matter your head size, this will fit without much issues. And if we look at the cup size too, they are very big, around 105, around 110 so no issues with fit or anything like that. It is very good and lightweight too, not heavy either. So it's a fantastic headphone to wear on the headphone. Yes, closed back, but the kind of performance this headphone is offering is just outstanding. Now, another great thing is that it doesn't need a lot of power either. Even though I am running it on the IFI Zencan 3, which has a lot of power and is on high gain too, but you guys can see the volume knob is at nearly the lowest point, so it doesn't need a lot of power to sound good. So that is a great factor too. I am going to compare this one with the FIO FT1 Pro, and we will see how that goes. But somehow down the line, I feel that this one is a fantastic headphone for around $200-250 even. It's got the balance right. It has one of the best balance you can get around this price range. Forget about Sennheiser. Sennheiser has been launching a handful of headphones, but this old workhorse AKG K553 Mark II is still a fantastic headphone to have. I was kind of ABing it with the Sennheiser, even the Meze 109 Pro, and to my surprise, this one still holds its own against a $800 headphone. So you guys can imagine the kind of discipline, the kind of accuracy, the kind of precision this kind of budgetish headphone is offering. If we start talking about the sound quality, it is not a bassy IM, it's a more balanced sounding IM that is focusing on the atmospheric experience. The staging of this headphone is fantastic, to be precise. It has very good imaging. It has a wide stage, tall stage, and even the Z-axis presence is very good. It is one of the most capable headphones you guys can get around $200, to be precise. No need to be worried about the Chinese headphones, because even though they are trying a lot of stuff, these European brands are still on their top of the game. European, American brands are still at the top of their game. AKG is a fantastic headphone. AKG K553 is a fantastic headphone that offers very good bass performance. Even though It is not big, it is not trying to move a lot of air, but it still has the thump, it still has the presence, it still offers good amount of sub bass rumble. It's not a bassy headphone, let me be very clear. This is a balanced kind of reference type headphone with very good clarity across the spectrum. It has the layered delivery, it has the size, but it is not slow. So the decay is a bit on the faster side, offering superb dynamics and contrast of back and foreground instruments. It is just on a different level when it comes to clarity of the low end, and even with the mid-range too, this one is offering some of the best clarity you can imagine. Okay, clarity, balance and imaging, all these three things are fantastic with this one. We are getting very good back and foreground separation, very accurate vocals too. Both male and female vocals are very accurate. Male vocals have the right amount of throatiness, the grunt is available with this one. Tonality and timbre are fantastic. Female vocals have very good height and very good clarity. Mind it, they are not sharp like the FT1 Pro. FT1 Pro can be sharp. This is not sharp. This is cleaner, and yet resolving a lot of details. It has the transparency too. It's not like there is any veiling or anything like that, and there is no thinness to be worried about. The level of cohesion this headphone is offering while being a balanced one is just simply outstanding. There is literally no other headphone in this price range that is offering the kind of clarity this 250 dollar headphone is offering till now. Okay, not even Sennheiser SD620 is kind of thin sounding, and that one is not exactly great with staging. The stage of 620 was a lot more closed in, while this one is open. It sounds open, it has the imaging, it has the spread of instruments, it has the density too, but they have very good amount of air between them. So that is what is making this headphone fantastic. The imaging, that Z-axis presence, that spread out instruments are just fantastic for a more atmospheric experience, even compared to slightly more expensive Sennheiser headphones. We haven't even started talking about the highs of the Akg K553 are very well extended. They have the agility, they have the clarity, they have the transparency, they have the height too, note height too, and they are spread out of the head, but there is literally no sharpness, nothing to be worried about. Yes, they have plenty of air between them, they have fantastic resolution, fantastic definition, but no sharpness or no screechiness or any uncomfortable presentation that one should be worried about. So this is Akg K553 Mark II is one of the best headphones you can get under $250. You might be kind of being I'll say worried about the Chinese competitors, but let me be very clear, Chinese competitors are not exactly competing with this one, because the kind of refinement, the kind of finishing levels of this headphone is just simply outstanding. It is not offering a lot of accessories, but the kind of sound quality this one is offering is just simply outstanding. There is literally nothing else to say about the competition. So this is it. This is my review of the Akg K553 Mark II. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.